Hello everyone, this is Matt Baranowski. It's going on 8 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, October 29, 2011. We have a nor'easter classic one affecting the eastern portions of the United States, dumping not only rain, not only snow, but yes, some ice in some areas. So let's get to the national radar right now. Take a look at all what's going on. So here is the animated version of the radar. This is coming out of the National Weather Service radar here. And as you can see, most of this that's falling inland is in fact snow. Only as you can see, this is not showing the actual snow falling, but most of the inland areas are seeing snow, all of these areas. But the coastal areas around 2 miles and Long Island, New York areas are seeing rain. Also into Boston and the east side, they are seeing rain also. Most of all these areas, as you can see, most of the heaviest snow is falling just to the south and west of Albany, and let's take a look at that right now. As you can see, Albany is where the KNEX is, and you can see the biggest batch right now that's falling as we will animate this. This is moving to the north, and you can see where the green patch is right there. That's where the most heaviest snowfall is falling, and that could be over an inch to an inch and a half an hour. And as you can see, where's the most rain's fallen so far, most rainfall, precipitation, that means what you do is you turn what is fallen into a ratio on a snow rain ratio, and what you get is most of these areas that we're seeing right here are over 6 inches definitely for some of these areas, and most of these areas could be 6 to 8 inches showing just on this graphic alone. So basically what we're going to see for the next couple hours is we can go into our this is what's going on. So as we'll wait for this to animate out, and let's wait for a second. This is going to be tomorrow here, so click, there we go. As you can see, this storm system is going to be pulling northward out, moving the biggest rain. We're going to see rain and snow. We're going to see the biggest snow ending for portions in New York. It's going to be around midnight to around 2 a.m. this morning, Eastern Daylight Time. Boston, we're going to see whatever rain or snow mix you have. Probably see a changeover in the next couple hours as things get colder for you, but we won't see that moving out to around 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning. For portions of Boston. Pennsylvania, Harrisburg, it's still snowing there. It's starting to end over there for most of the Pennsylvania region, but that's going to be pulling out rather fast in the next couple of hours. Now, as you can see, what's going to be the end solution of this, as this is going to be, as you can see, we're still going to go for another 6 inches for portions of Pennsylvania, southeastern portions of New York, not including New York itself. We still could see a couple few inches in New York before this is all over. As you can see, the big swath going from very, very Civil War storm since was the last time we saw one of these. So it's very rare for something like this to occur. So what the big story is going to be tonight is going to be the winds. So you can take a look. There's our storm right now. It's situated off the coast of Virginia there, and this was last updated, so it's probably moved up a little bit here. It's probably at that location. But as you can see, the 540 line is way south. That means all that snow is anything that falls in that northeast is going to be snow as long as you're away from the coast right now. And that means any precipitable water is going to fall in the range of snow as long as the atmosphere is cold enough. Also, it's going to be a very hard freeze tonight. I just want to note on this, portions of Tennessee, Kentucky, Chicagoland areas eastward is all under frost and freeze warnings at this time. We'll likely have an update by that tonight. As you can see, as we go into hour 9 here, this thing's getting deeper. You can tell by the impacted isobars going in, as this thing's really going to rocket forward. As you can see, off the coast of Boston, that's easily 40, 50, 60 mile an hour winds, gusts there easily. Now you couple that, I did an update on this earlier, you couple that with weight of what's on heavy snow with trees, you couple that with the winds, heavy snow, and the tree branches all covered with leaves, we're going to have definitely some problems. We're hitting around almost 1.9 million people in the Northeast without power at this moment. So as you can see, this thing's going to be gone early in the morning. Early tomorrow, as we're going to see this thing gone, and then we'll set the stage for our next storm coming, which is going to actually be sort of an Alberta type Clipper type of event. So basically for the rest of the night you need to prepare northeast. If we're going to see any power outages here, we'll see the latest, anything weather breaking at stormcentralfirst.com, also on our Facebook page and on the weather page also we've been covering here. As you can see all the updates including power outages, widespread and possible outages. Governor Chris Christie already announced a state of an emergency for portions of New Jersey. You can see the snowfall totals. Anything else that's weather breaking, latest damage reports, what could this cause basically, you can find that here on the website at www.stormcentralfirst.com. Everyone stay safe tonight, hunker down, it's going to be a lot.